I'm off. Headmistress, guide me. For all your steady leadership, I bid you please accept this offering, Lord Uncle Zeus. Once all this is ended, may you and Queen Hera reign in peace and prosperity forevermore.
Respect for one's elders does not come automatically, I know only too well. Know that I do not take kind gestures such as yours for granted, and appreciate them a great deal. You have a generous spirit. How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail, will we not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Very well. Fetch that, please, Rocky. This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
Don't be frightened. Good. Return to dust. There we go.
Blue and black and burnt. Oh, it's been too long. You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne, The gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too? You bet.
Immaculate. Looks valuable, Rocky.
Help yourself.
So many of these. Death to Kronos.
Take care out there.
Until we meet again. That gloom, a shadow spiller. Out with you. Warding circle there. Silence. The trap is set. Come back. I know you've been exceptionally busy as of late, though might I briefly interrupt our routine to give you this little offering? It isn't much, but down here it's some of the best we've got.
Don't know how you could find the time these days, though I am grateful that you thought of me like this. Now straight to business then. Got lots to do. You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Little spring in my step. I've blood to spare. Go, Rocky.
As you will.
Darkness. It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. There was a certain rumbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Kronos and prevailed, and yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further...
Does not belong to you. Open up. There's something. My blades grow sharper still.
Question. Tell me, ere we clash again, has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear, if that is what it takes to spur him on. I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
I intend to.
Now the crossed flames. Look now upon the moon. Enjoy your newfound form. I shall return to shadows hence. Trust that your
Yes. Couldn't hurt.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. Farewell, Erebus. That singing. To chaos. Looks valuable, Rocky. Moonlight, guide us.
No light reaches me here.
Chaos, I heard your call.
little disagreement. Side with me.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. I need to calm her down. Satisfied?
That shall be all, I think. This type of squabble is beneath us both.
Fit for a queen. Let me help you.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
What do we have in stock? Moonlight guide you, my lord. Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours. I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time. Oh no. Positively vicious. I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me, a feeling I once tried to suppress, but now I realize it leads to victory. And you, my lord.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the whim to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there. the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Observe.
Man, you are so... Oh, know what I mean? Again. Wow, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this? See you soon.
Thanks.
My niece!
Too good a boon to miss. Cooked fish. Struck down. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Nicely done. The hunt begins. Wait. May moonlight guide us. Olympus, I accept this message. I really need this boon. Here's the gold.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him. Lunar Ray.
Surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you? Welcome to our show! You can feel the every day. They keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can live for it, I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you to death. I am gonna close your eyes. Jenny, make it happen! You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the gutter. Just like that hair on the stair. Were you aware? Looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now. See, I am gonna close your eyes and drown you to death. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you to death. I'm gonna close your eyes and drown you to death. Bitten by a shark and stung by a jellyfish, poked by a hurchin, stabbed by a marlin, swat by a starfish, and crushed by a... Thanks, everybody.
I hate her. The mirror. I can make do. Closer now. Don't give in. Can you see me in there? more shades.
Manifest your desire.
Another 2 remain. Okay. That's 1 down. Like hands. I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife. And I know that's because of you, Aphrodite. Thank you for helping me perceive it all.
From you, this nectar surely shall be sweeter than the rest. So when the clouds begin to darken overhead and I feel my hope begin to wane, I'll drink to us, and I shall bounce right back.
Hear me, on my authority. Flourish and reveal my path. Stay where you are. That's everything. Now for what's mine. Olympus, I accept this message. Right. That should have done it. Join me. See you in the crossroads. She's still here, poor thing. Poor thing, poor thing. I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken. Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Be strong, okay? Be strong. 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 I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains, perhaps it's like being at home. It's like being at home, like being at home, like being at... Death to Kronos. Death to Kronos. To Kronos. To Kronos.
A deep ravine within the fields of mourning spreads forth like a gash across the underworld's heart. And even hateful spirits know to stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here. Hecuba on watch. You keep an eye on Echo there, all right? Bound it off. A boulder. Oh. Point secured. I grow strong. shocking every time. Mine now. Illuminate my path. Be safe, Lord Charon. Olympus, I accept this message. I'm sorry, but I have to get through. This isn't who you are. You leave that dog alone.
Defeating Princess returns terrifying Cerberus to his senses and familiar.
Go find your master now. Next. Made it back here. Could wash away my boons. Unseen. The lowest reaches. Did Kronos build all this? Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl.
Worth taking the longer route. It's me.
Greetings. Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
Sorry, boy. Be well, Lord Father.
To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize. I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to.
Go. I have no more strength for now.
For our family. Race. Take you. For safekeeping. Found the treasury. Hades.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what? One last chamber. Path of Stars. Illumination. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads? You shouldn't have crossed me. Chip away, Rocky.
This is for you.
Better. Salutations. May the Morrigan now sharpen Limandoros for the kill.
I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. Perish. Let us invite some guests. Perhaps a change. You shall not. Mere moonbeams. Oh dear. Is at hand. Again. Well, this was certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
You're gone. I have what I need for now. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Waiting to be haunted. It's mildly foreboding at best. Nowhere near the unnerving sensation one would expect. Wait. Oh, hi, sister. Back to haunt my dreams some more? I didn't like where we left off, arguing over our relatives and our duty. Besides, Father always says no fighting in this house.
I didn't feel good about it either, and I couldn't help thinking about what you said. I know you were being honest with me about your concerns. All this must be so much to take in.
Believe me, I'm absorbing it as quickly as I can. We have this sinister grandfather who's resorted to all-out war against the rest of the family. One way or another, he needs to be stopped.
That's right. And I've been trained in how to stop him, though unfortunately it requires you to do some of the dirty work. The worst of it, in fact. I can understand why you would be reluctant.
So what do we do? Say we proceed as planned. I get Gygaros to you, you do something to it. I use it to destroy Kronos in my time before he takes control in yours. Then everything would be all right.
Well, I assume so, yes. We can't anticipate exactly what shall happen in a world without time, but it's existed in that state before, and can't be worse than letting him prevail.
But if Kronos is gone, what happens to you? You're here because of everything he did.
No. If Kronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog, you. And some evening he'll deny you that and more if we don't act.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all.
I don't want to lose you either, Zagreus. I want you back. You and all the rest.
Well then, I'd better get you Father's spear. I'll have it for you next we meet. I promise.
Thanks, brother. Leave Gygaros in your chambers for me, and we'll go from there. For all our sakes. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. That's a bit more like it. I think my brother might be coming around. Perhaps I am. There has to be a way.
What have you done?
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share. Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch!
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody ever gets me anything. Besides you, I mean. That's nice, you know?
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot, so it really is the least I could do.
Pay tribute to me.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, why not? Looks pretty comfy. Not that I would know.
Huh. This sounds good.
I mean, I guess. Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
There. Sure, why not?
It shall be done.
Some more knickknacks you can organize. Coming right up.
Let's try this on.
Uh-huh. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Huh. Should fit the spirit of this place.
It shall be.
More amphibian-themed stuff. I should have known.
Once again.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh. That is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of chaos seems unwise to me. Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you, yes. Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess.
Wait!
How inopportune. Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits, every once in a while.
Moonlight, guide us.
To victory.
Let me see.
A phantom goddess bearing Lim and Oros. How?
Come on. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
May Moonlight guide us.
Same to you.
Another victory. Good evening, Mixer.
There you are.
Another victory for all of us.
Can I take your order?
Next renewal.
It's your stuff. A good seat isn't just for sitting, it's for making a statement.
Ooh. Let's do it.
If that is your will.
These must take inspiration from the shrimp of Lord Poseidon's seas.
Boom.
Let's try this on for size.
Okay. A bit of old world charm to spruce this place right up.
Huh. How about this?
Got it. Could always use more stuff hanging from the trees.
Huh. Let's try this on for size.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Horns does seem to like having lots of reading material.
This seems promising.
Can do.
Oh.
Gotta roll out the best rugs when we've got guests.
Let's try this on.
Gotcha.
Sister Artemis loves having these around.
It's nice.
You know what? Sure.
Sure.
Perhaps Artemis would prefer her flowers blood-colored.
Yeah, but what else?
Sure, why not?
Say no more.
This can become a haven for more than just shades.
I mean, I guess.
This sounds good.
Excellent.
What's that for? Perhaps this will compel Eris to dispose of her rubbish properly.
That's big enough to dispose of an entire body. Just saying.
There. Cheers, Mixer.
Commendable result.
Smells delicious. That's something. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul.
I will.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength. So mote it be. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
Intent was true.
Power to change. This'll take a little while. Zagreus and I finally reached an understanding. He knows what needs to be done. But I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. With Kronos in the past, there's truly no other course but to destroy him.
Oh, blood and darkness. He's got to you, hasn't he? Your brother, at least, if not Kronos himself. Why are you asking me such things when you have come so close to the completion of your task, Malinois?
Well, for one, we're on the verge of destroying time itself. For all you've taught me, I've never fully understood the repercussions this would have.
You cannot know such repercussions ere they come to pass. Our charge, your charge, is to stop Kronos, whatever it takes. I trust you shall require no additional reminders.
None. Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all.
State your bidding.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome change.
Don't think the head witch is too big on flowers, but okay.
Next renewal.
Very well.
We want to keep things nice and dark around here, right?
Oh. How about this?
Yep.
I shall permit merely the faintest flicker.
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure. Who needs the lights we've got when we can get new ones?
Ah. Let's make it happen.
Yes!
Like it's springtime all the time. I think I remember springtime.
It's decided.
Whatever you say. I just can't stand ceramic jars somehow, but do your thing. Let's do it. Yes, ma'am. Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground. This sounds good. Yeah, sure. I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there. Anything else? Should fit the spirit of this place. Uh-huh. A soft and delicate approach. Don't see why not. It's decided. Say no more. A bit of rustic elegance to spruce this place right up. You know what? Sure. Whatever you say. We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure. Pretty spiffy. Next renewal. Gotcha. Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's fountain. Let's try this on for size. All right, hold on. May these pillarettes bring Lord Hypno some comfort. All set. Let's try this on. You got it. Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay. Huh. How about this? Can do. Oh. Makes sense. Nemesis already steps on everything else. Let's make it happen. Whatever. Ugh. I guess this ought to heat things up out there a bit. This seems promising.
Yes!
Here? Maybe with this thing, Nemesis can finally give it a rest. Death to Kronos. Nightmare on offer. Here you are. Nightmare now available for order. Ordering this.
Did it again. They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way. May moonlight guide you.
Sure.
Success. Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed. that we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be.
May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful.
Weird, is it?
Full bloom. Grow strong. Hold on, Father.
Look at all this stuff.
The sheaf. Shall we liven things up? How about a new look for the old Arcana?
There we go.
Sure, why not?
Very well.
Oh, dang.
Old world decor for an old-timer like the commander there.
Let's do it.
It shall be.
Don't get too many birds around here, but why not?
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. Must think you're pretty tough by now, don't you? Beating Kronos or whoever down again and again. But are you pushing yourself to the fullest, or taking it easy?
Few would consider the task of vanquishing the Titan of Time to be an easy one, Commander. Though I take your meaning. The oath of the unseen beckons.
Come on, use it. My disciples and I are practically daring you. You'll get to spruce up your nocturnal arms, we'll get to see what happens. Win-win.
Unless I fail.
You? Come on.
Greetings, and heed well the Commander. Abyssal visions. For the realm.
Gold flows freely throughout my domain. Claim it.
Lord Poseidon, so many mortals know you as the Earthshaker. For the land and sea alike bend to your will, but I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about? flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Enough of this. Can't quite see the docks from here. It's her. To the Queen of Olympus, long may you reign, and may that reign be one of great prosperity and peace, both for your devoted family and subjects, and for you.
Go on, girl. We each know I'm not really your queen. You're not even an Olympian. So why did you drop the act? Or if it's not an act, wise up. This is a complicated world. The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
The city of Ephira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Gap in the wall. Pylon there. Olympus. Shades, I release you. The barrier's weakening. They got through. All right. You. out in no time, Shades. My blades shine like the moon. You dare? Rest again for now. Vested in me. The boar of Eremanthus. Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Eremanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. Should stay out of their way. A sign of Kronos. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater strength. Pure water.
A lonesome, dusty path from the necropolis exhibits much of the decay within, yet provides comfort of a sort to all the many simple shades nearby, with nowhere left to go.
We'll find you a new home. Hear me, on my authority. A sudden surge. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
Where you going? I know when something's off and something's off. What are you up to, meat? Other than getting caught by me like every other time you tried to sneak through here.
Oh, I'm not sneaking. In fact, I'm here for you this time, Cyclops. The origin of all existence is interested to see if I have what it takes to lay you to rest.
Origin of all existence? You took a job to take me out, that's what I'm hearing from you? Well, you wouldn't be the first to try it. Now, let me demonstrate what happened to the rest. Hello?
Not this!
I'll wake the dead. I'm not appreciating this. So tired.
And check. Sting away. Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
This facet of reality is clearer to me now.
Wakey, wakey.
Where's the commander? Below, the path to Tartarus. Above, the way to Olympus. Skura.
You guys are still here, huh? You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir. Chaos, take me. Already come this far?
The Queen of Olympus understands the heart.
Assault forces. Got you. You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus, not to mention the heavens and the earth. Yet you always carry yourself with dignity and courage, despite the weight of your burdens. Thank you for never backing down.
I've many sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but between us, young lady, you're an exception. You've seen it now firsthand. Our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family.
I felt something. Queen Hera, though these exchanges between us must necessarily be brief, I'm grateful for each moment you can spare. I know your family needs you, and Olympus needs you, and your devotion to each is abundantly clear.
Well, my dear, if you find no future to be had in your witchcraft, you could always take up theatrics. For I very nearly believed your every word. Honesty is not our family's trade, but I commend your effort anyhow. No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Lady Hestia! I think not. Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance. Don't know how you got so far so quick tonight, hot stuff. But you're not going any farther till you're properly prepared. Got to bring plenty of heat where you're going.
Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. Mindless machinery and nothing more.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time. Pathetic. would we be without you, Lord Hermes? You've done so much to prepare us for the rigors we're having to endure. I know your efforts by their nature sometimes go unnoticed, but not by the unseen.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, Em. What are the bright spots in all of this, in fact? I keep my chin up no matter what. Gotta see where I'm going, right? Cheers for making it easy. We've got more Titan problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take a side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Take me away. Get shocked. Eagle. Flew off. In the name of Hades. The rush of air. Lord Zeus! It's done. My glorious cousin. It was you who first reached out to me of all those on Olympus. I've come this far because of you. And no matter what happens, I'll never forget the kindness you showed me.
Pleasure is mine. It's not all sunshine on Olympus recently, but then I hear from you and I'm left feeling everything will be all right. Don't quite know how that happened, but I'm very grateful that we met.
The sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Auto-seekers again. Lord Zeus! The crest of the Queen. The sacred bond. Hear me on my authority.
side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. I don't know.
Revealing his plan.
Incinerate. Do.
Did he know he'd lose? Stardust. Check. Return to Shadow now.
Another trial successfully completed, Spawn of Hades.
Chaos got their way.
I rise again. You deign to look upon me, witch! I shall haunt your every waking moment!
Have a gander.
Sure, why not?
Got it. Not like anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
There. This seems promising.
Okay. Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
This sounds good.
It's your stuff. If you're gonna bother with a bath, might as well go all out.
Huh. Hey, now that the taverna's back, how about I treat you to a bit of the ambrosia of the gods? You have my word, it's good.
Well, I guess I'm not in the middle of anything, and since you did give me your word... You know what? I'm in. Considered a delicacy, that figures. Kind of a weird consistency. Are you supposed to drink this stuff or eat it?
You're mainly just supposed to savor it with friends. I agree it's a bit unusual, but then it's intended for extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah? What makes this so extraordinary? We're just lounging around. Not in the tent, which granted isn't normal in my case, but still.
It's ours to decide what's special, don't you think? Yes, we see each other night in and night out, but we have never shared a fancy bottle like this, just the two of us.
I guess I see your point, but... Bit of a paradox or something, right? Ambrosia's meant for extraordinary events, but it's the ambrosia itself making things unnaturally festive.
Supernaturally, even. My skin, it's beginning to crawl, as though something is here with us. Oh, gods.
The gods themselves shall quake with fear, the likes of which your frail consciousness shall never comprehend.
Alright, so then ambrosia's not that bad. I gotta go unwind, but that was fun.
Do it, Dora. Just right.
You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly. May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still.
As you say. You may proceed.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
'Tis done.
Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake. So mote it be. Moonlight guides you. Grow and flourish. Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep. Is this... Where am I? Still fast asleep. Even here. Moonlight guides you.
Welcome to the hell.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I... don't know what else...
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now. You look comfortable. In shadow I serve. All grown up.
May your witchery and silver always serve you well.
Mortals must be thinking they can get away with anything lately.
Anything jump out?
Should fit the spirit of this place.
If that is your will.
Let's try this on for size.
Sure. Great. Now you can be even more organized.
It's decided.
Excellent.
This is only so that I can better study my opponent.
What you like or listen to is no one's business but yours. And mine.
How about this?
It shall be done.
This seems well suited for a haunted tent.
Not too shabby.
Let's try this on.
I mean, I guess. Nothing impresses like a musical instrument in the corner.
Oh. Next renewal.
I'm into it.
Any relic from the House of Hades ought to be preserved.
Don't know why you need that old thing, but sure.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, why not? Oh, I've been looking forward to this thing.
You know what? Sure.
Not a problem. Waking up to a bunch of flowers. That sounds nice.
Ah. This sounds good.
Yep. A shrine to all amphibians, right in our own backyard.
Ooh. Next renewal.
It shall be.
You're really pampering that frog, or toad, or whatever it is.
Kronos, is this what he wants? His family back? Odd way of showing it. Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Renos. Don't let me get you down. Interesting.
Each trial deepens your connection to chaos. These crossroads shall yet flourish as never before. The heavens themselves abide you. The seas are at your call. What would the fates have me do next, I wonder?
May moonlight guide you.
To your success.
Ugh.
How'd that get there? Come on, babe. You know rumors gonna fly if they catch us like this.
Moonlight guide you.
Yes, ma'am.
Fair trade. It'll be worth the wait. Become what I seek. This'll take a little while. Commander? Each time I head toward Olympus, I defy the fates themselves. What do you think, Dora?
They don't pay me to think.
The Arcana and the Arms of Night go hand in hand.
Pretty decent.
You know what? Sure.
Got it. Good luck figuring out which one's the real dummy now.
My keepsakes. The Ember. My altar. Insights. I can now redo prior Chaos trials, just because. Into the abyss.
Power been accumulated, but not the knowledge.
Dear cousin, you must have nectar in no short supply, but I know that the depth of the sentiment is what distinguishes one bottle from the next. So please accept this one. It should be...
I'm an Olympian. I'm used to glad-handers and sycophants. Everybody wants our favor, right? And I can smile and nod better than anyone, even father. Yet with you... Well, if only we had more chances to talk than trading courtesies. I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
This is my father's realm. Olympus. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this. Don't quite know how we're managing to hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods, and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
A warding circle.
I must admit, Noe, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
The underworld's power. They got through. To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
I've run around a lot and all, been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close. Tefira should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Time to send a message. To do this again. Yes. Wastrels. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. This one.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Look forth. Night bloom.
How thoughtful.
Not really mad at you, dearie. But I don't have the energy right now to go against the daft traditions that we have.
Sorry, Great Auntie. She's angry with me now. Let's all just take a breath.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
have the gold. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus, but in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
I see. Thank you for your service.
Shall we? I sense the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Crossed flames burn. I gave to you no benefit at all this evening. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger. I prevailed. Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Chaos trial done.
So what's up?
A reminder of the aspects of the arms closest to mine.
Not bad, right? Hey, cool it with the nectar, would you, Mel? Ever since we tried ambrosia, I've been cultivating a much more sophisticated palate. For a shade. No more...
Dora, the nectar of the gods can hardly be considered cheap. Most mortals go through the entirety of their existence without so much as a taste. And you don't like it?
You know, I do, but it's a little on the sweet side for me. Though, I appreciate you treating me like royalty.
Like a spirit of unfathomable power.
Hope nothing horrible happens to you out there.
What would Chaos have me do? I can overcome this. Skipped me ahead. I feel...
The goddess of love is well accustomed to being observed.
The spectral gate is still intact. Boozers.
Beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
This must be love. Sticklers. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. Now for the captain's wheel. This way. That maw. There's no mistaking it. Soon be back for more, won't you?
The abomination called Charybdis forms within the waters of the sea, a vortex from which not even the sleekest ship can possibly escape.
I should probably go. Boatmen on the river Styx. You're not particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just... This one, please. Change of course. Beg pardon? Olympus, I accept this message. Good evening, boatman. Salutations.
Oh, it's you! You made it past a fear of real quick trouble. Must be primordial chaos exerting influence over reality again, huh?
The thing is, Eris, I can be entirely forthright with you, yet you still take the absolute least charitable view of anything I say. So what does it matter how I respond?
See, that's exactly how I feel. What does it matter? Maybe it matters to Chaos, huh? Only one way to find out. Got you! Ooh, that's hot!
remember that. There.
Return to Shadow now?
Return to Shadow now.
May my stardust compensate you for your services.
Trial finished. Let's see here. This vision I accept. A bit disorienting. All this power. Don't let up. You'll burn. Who else? You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip. Although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
Fit for a queen. Tribute for dear Lady Hestia. Your bright flames are a guiding light and bane to all our enemies, though your keen wisdom and fiery spirit spur me on at least as much.
No use buttering me up, you know. What, you think I'm going to withhold the best I've got unless you pay me some nice compliment? I can be petty, sure, but not that petty. You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signaling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
it. Great Eye of Night, who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine across the world.
The customary gifting of the gods. I am becoming fond of this cycle. Some traditions of Olympus may be worth adopting after all.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You bear the aspect I revealed to you before. I know little of this Shiva, save their reputation as destroyer of all things. Perhaps the black coat partly is responsible, though... The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Lady Demeter!
Showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Let's pick up the pace. Lord Poseidon! You Dracons ought to choose wiser alliances. Mountains for the gods. Vested in me. Hello. I'm grateful, Daedalus. I did not know what to expect from you before we met, Lord Ares. But I've found that you have a certain candor others lack. Thank you for always being clear with me.
I must admit, I do not frequently receive such offerings because of my demeanor. Many are so easily unsettled by honesty, by various passions. You seem not to be my kin. What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
Choose your path.
With the grace of the moon.
How was the climb?
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals. Whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each...
Come on.
Do you see?
See you later. For me.
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not rot.
Something friendly? Got it. Mission complete. Going. coming. Return to Shadow now.
Once you have proven that this possibility exists.
Did what I had to do.
Oh, something's up. Let us not conversate unnecessarily, though you can hit me if you want.
Well, look at you.
Into the earth you go.
Could have been topside right now, bringing down what's rightfully deserved.
Death to Kronos?
Oh, come on.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it. Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret.
What do you require?
How about this?
I'm into it.
Stars themselves.
This make your incantations any better, or just for show?
Sure, why not?
Yes!
Thanks.
Something to help keep the big girl off your case, huh?
Let's do it.
Yeah, why not? Who needs an oar when you can just float aimlessly?
Here's a thought. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. Welcome, O learned sage. As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
Carefully said.
Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. grow strong. Puppies. This wasn't on the list before.
The goddess of love has further plans for you. Your innate strength is greater than you know.
Come join us here, goddess.
Sometimes I just want to, like, possess someone, you know? Only for a little bit. What's it gonna be?
Let's try this on for size.
Gotcha. Should be easier to clean spills off of these, at least.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Yep. The shades in the tavern all the time are gonna love these.
Huh. It's decided.
Can do. Going for more of a modern look in the old taverna, huh?
This seems promising.
Not a problem.
Only the finest cauldron-like receptacles for our loyal shades.
Good pick.
Let's make it happen.
Very well.
This stuff should make old horns feel right at home.
Indeed.
Let's try this on.
It's your stuff.
The fates bestow a gift.
I'm guessing horns is too stuck up to sit, but sure.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
I mean, I guess.
A large sign with a ribeye on it ought to fit the atmosphere.
It's nice.
Let's do it.
Huh? Who is that?
Just in case the rubbish Eris strews about isn't warning enough.
Anything else?
Even I get a break from time to time, as should you.
The gift of music, bestowed to mortals by Shining Apollo himself, has the capacity to stir the soul like nothing else, regardless if the soul is of the living or the dead.
Well, then let's stir some souls.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds. What does my history reveal? Proper. Not quite. Greetings, Sage. Got a request for you. Salutations, music maker.
I'll just clean this up.
Whew, it's all just been a little much lately, you know?
May moonlight guide us. I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. Two different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
Oh.
Ow.
All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say. The Mountain of the Gods, unfortunately, wasn't as welcoming as I would have preferred. What can we do? Become as new.